Okay, so 360 represents the degrees.
Okay.
And in this problem, do we have degrees?
Oh, no, we have radians.
Okay, Erica, I have an extension question for you. Instead of writing 360 degrees, what would I write there? In a full rotation in a circle class, instead of 360 degrees, you have 2 pi. So let's write that for both of these. So again, to review, you're going to put the given angle. This is our number of rotations, either positive or negative. And in this spot, you're writing either, that's R, degrees or radians. So we're going to write our given information here. Oh no. Radians and their exact measures are in fractions. Class, what's the easiest positive? 1. Negative pi over 12. 1 times 2 pi is 2 pi. Let's review fractions. Class, how do you make 2 pi a fraction? To add these, I can't add them because I don't have a common denominator. To get a common denominator, I'm going to have to multiply this number by? Everyone say 1. You can't multiply your bank account times 12. You can multiply your bank account times 1. What do you put in the red box there? 12 over 12. So now I have negative pi over 12. 2 times 12. 24 pi. 1 times 12 is 12. You now have a common denominator, which basically says that you can add the numerators. This is a negative 1, so negative 1 pi plus 24 pi. Your combined like terms, you get 23 pi. A possible positive angle that is coterminal with a negative pi over 12 is 23 pi over 12. This answer is positive because there is no negative. Let's try the next one together, class. Class, what am I going to write here in yellow? Negative pi over 12. Class, what's the easiest number of rotations I could put there? Negative 1. And class, what can I write over here? A full rotation is 2 pi. Class, what do I write here? Negative pi over 12. If you multiply those two, you get, so we write that as negative 2 pi. If you're that annoying student that writes plus negative, don't do that. Class, can I subtract these two? How do you make that a fraction? Partner B, tell partner A what number we need to multiply to make that a common denominator. Class, we're going to multiply this number by 1. Everyone say 1. 12 over 12, which is 1. Negative pi over 12 minus 24 pi over 12. If you're doing a problem like this, take a look what you did over here. You already figured out an equivalent of 2 pi. It's 24 pi over 12. Class, what's negative 1 minus 1? Negative 25 pi over 12. So what did we just do? We found two angles that are coterminal with negative pi over 12. This one is a positive, and that one is a negative.